What's up, guys? It's Jordan. The other day, I got the sweetest email from an older gentleman who asked what he could do if he had chronic leg pain and knee pain, and he was worried that a sandbag, weight vest, dumbbells might do more harm than good. Which one of the Steel Rings programs do I recommend for someone in his position? And hands down, the answer is Steel Rings suspension. Listen, TRX suspension trainers are used by physical therapists, sports rehabilitation specialists, and athletes all around the world. And you don't have to be injured or going through rehab to use TRX straps. They're for anyone, any athlete of any ability. I use them regularly. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment to take with me on vacation or when I travel for work. So today I'm going to demonstrate an entire 4-minute rest pause training block while performing the TRX Chest Press, so you can see in real time what it looks like and what you should be doing. After I finish, we'll come back and we'll talk about how it works and how you can modify it to suit your training ability. So let's get started. Now, before I begin, I want to show you the proper technique. We're using a 1-2-4 tempo while we do this exercise. So I've got it set about midway up the strap. This gives me enough room to squeeze in between, line up my straps, make sure I'm even. I want to start out in the full contraction. This will let me know where I want to end up at the top of the rep. Right here feels good. I feel a good squeeze in my chest, and yeah, that feels right. By beginning in the fully contracted phase, I can now lean into the rep and then press forward and squeeze, contracting the midpoint of my chest. I try not to use my biceps as much as possible. From the full negative, I contract my chest, which draws my elbows together. You notice that my hands slightly rotate inward. And then from there, I can lower back down to the full extension. Squeeze to press up, lower down. All right? Once you're in position, if you want to follow along, feel free. Oh my God, I decided to do this at sunset, so I got all these mosquitoes around, but you know what? It just makes you tougher, right? I'm getting the timer started, and 3, 2, 1, 4-minute countdown. Let's begin. Get in position. Oh, gotta rotate it. Start at the top of the contraction, lower down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Press. Lower. One more time. That's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna shut up, focus, and get to work. Once you find your rhythm, it's very easy to maintain. And in the beginning, this is going pretty well. But I know for a fact that about 1.5, 2 minutes in, I'm gonna start hitting a wall. That's where you wanna be. The beauty of the TRX straps is that as the exercise becomes more difficult, which I'm feeling now, I can take some of the weight off of the movement without releasing tension on my chest, simply by, I'll do it on this rep, placing my foot ahead of me. I still have full body weight on the straps, leaning forward, but if I feel that I'm gonna fall, I can simply take a tiny bit of weight off by tapping my toe on the ground. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press 2. And I'm starting to feel it now. You also notice I'm not counting my repetitions. I'm simply locking in and squeezing the chest to drive my body backwards. And now, this is where the real work begins. I'm gonna take that tiny hack I told you and put my toe forward to help support me so that I can continue pressing even after I've hit failure at my full body weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna rest. All right, I hit failure, I shake it out, I get back into position at the top, and I lower 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The toes coming back. And press, squeeze, lower. I am almost upright. My body is aligned, my back is straight. And at the top of the contraction, I am almost standing vertically. If I want to make this more challenging, which I definitely don't need it to be, I can simply move closer to the anchor point, and that would do it. But I'm not doing that today, and that is time. All right. Oh my God. I feel that. All right, guys, let's talk about it. All right, so why do I recommend the TRX straps? As I mentioned, it's completely adjustable based on your ability. Depending on how strong you are and at what level you've grown to, you can adjust the resistance level of any exercise simply by stepping closer to or moving further away from the anchor point. In this case, I realized near the end of the exercise that in my particular case, I should extend the bands out further. I should step a little further back toward the anchor point so that I can get a much deeper stretch and press up. Even though I was standing upright and I had less resistance than I would normally have if I was training on my own, I still started to hit failure. But what I would have liked to have seen for myself within that 4-minute window is hitting failure at around the 2-minute mark instead of where I did. While I'm not counting my reps, I do want to push myself to burn out the muscle fibers over and over again, multiple times, at least 3 to 4 times within a 4-minute window. Now, today's demonstration was only a small 4-minute portion of a full 45-minute workout within the entire program. So if you haven't already, please visit steelrings.store and download the suspension program if you want to do this for yourself. Print it out in booklet format and take it with you when you go traveling. I love the TRX bands because I can take them anywhere. As I mentioned before, I take them traveling with me. Going out of town, it easily packs into my carry-on, and I can set it up in the hotel, indoors, outdoors, by the pool, wherever. As with all the programs, I designed them for me, so when you guys download them from steelrings.store, you're not just getting something that I made up. You're getting something that I personally use. So I really appreciate everyone who's downloaded a program so far. If you haven't already, please visit steelrings.store. Download any of my 4-week equipment-based programs for as little as $0. Just type in $0 and click download. I really want to see you guys succeed. And at the end of 4 weeks, come back and let me know what your progress looks like. I'm curious to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jordan. I've been training for over 20 years, and I love talking about this stuff. So if you have questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you on the next one. These stupid mosquitoes. I don't know why I picked a terrible time to do this. Think anybody will notice the chest bounce? Wait, do I? All right, I'm done.